everybody, I'm Slarishia, and welcome back to Borderlands 1. It's been a while, hasn't it? Anyways, I return with our daily dose of murder. As we previously left off, we've murdered not TK Baja. We met TK Baja and we killed Nine Toes. Afterwards, we have gotten we gotten ourselves some grenades and as well to prepare ourselves for our problems. Showed a bit of tricks I know and enjoy, as well as picked up 2 quests after we picked up our new story mission. Though, a complaint I have with a quest is still this one. I have a feeling it was meant for one of the other missions, but that's enough ranting. Let's just get on with it. Anyways, I'm not going to be doing tricks, though I still have my guns. I legit forgot what I was doing. Okay, I'm already failing to talk, but what I was doing, you probably know by now. We're going to do some questing. And I just noticed my buttons, in fact, changed. So this is going to be the first time you get to see me change buttons in the middle of recording. Let's see. Oh no. Um... That it? That all I have? Seems about it. I really failed that one up. The disappointment in these enemies are always ridiculous. Let's just see which quest we shall do. Well, of course I'm going to be doing both, though I do want to do by the seams of your pants second due to the fact I want to show something. We'll be heading over to Skag Gully and we'll be, of course, talking more there. And looking at the tips, we have fun. And by saying that, I mean nothing matches a Jacob's sheer power, as the Jacob's weaponry appear to have more power, and that is their cue. Let's just stock up on a bit of ammo beforehand. Nothing hurts to spending a bit of ammo for topping off what we have. And SDUs! I held on buying these in this last episode. Let's buy ourselves more SMG ammo capacity. Throughout the course of the game, there will be better upgrades. I'm only stating it now as it will be better. Sometimes it's better to hold off on certain upgrades, but I might as well grab this to demonstrate that even if you were to purchase an ammo capacity upgrade, unless the ammunition is obtained and or full from what I could tell, it will increase the amount. The fuck was that? I may have screwed my buttons right now. Melee, no. Oh, much better. Okay. Let's just run over to our first objective. This is where we got the Ladyfinger. Probably the first, and probably the best first unique weapon of its tier. Though I'm unsure if there is more of the green rarity, but it's better to just assume it's the only one. I'm not interested in any of these things due to the fact that I'm a little too high level for these, although Rex might be a little annoying. Never mind, they're giving quite a bit of decent experience. Though there is a much more efficient way of killing Rax, and I'll be explaining that later. The very first echo was over there. I'm going to grab a shotgun and the AR, though not my favorite weaponry to use. I don't know why I did that. Whoopsies. Um, did it jump down? God dang it. I'll just keep my SMG out for the proficiencies. As stated in I believe my first episode, it's been a while since I last recorded. They give buffs. And we will encounter our next enemy archetype, Spitters. They have a attribute normally attuned to them. The standard Spitters have the elemental attribute of corrosive, and I've just picked up a bobblehead. So, money. The different types of money you can find is just, well, no money, but I'm talking about the object that represents it. The more fat stacks of cash, the more money it is. Although, a bobblehead, as I called it, yes, bobblehead is money in this game. They are worth more money than even 2 fat stacks of cash on top of each other. They're damn well worth it. Though, if you ask me, I'm not gonna be going for them. Though I don't like those racks for their positioning, because the objective is right there, as you saw me look at it. But these racks spawn right next to said location. Oh hi! I didn't expect Scar to show up. Scar, the very first mini-boss of the game. Though I exclude Pinky and Dinky from this list because they're part of a boss fight for Ninetales. Scar! One of the most powerful skags you can face in the early game. I'm not going to lie, he's a challenge. Especially with his little minions that comes running after you once you aggro the bastard. So it's a reason why I'm trying to do what I can to not die, and I left Spitter. Scar is considered a badass skag. I will be going on to those much later. Because badass skags are practically the highest enemy types you can of skags. They've got like the highest amounts of damage they could do to you. And your character, most often than not, can, let's see, shout, look out, there's a badass, or something within those lines, and I'm still being attacked by Rax. Or a Rack, I should say. But with good grenades, he is a joke. Literally. As you saw, he died within like one singular grenade due to the fact that he stayed in it, and I also leveled up, so I'm going to put that in Quicksilver again. Here's our next echo. Wow! I already have no ammo left. That's gonna be a problem, especially for the area I'm going to be going to. So I'm hoping for two things. A shit ton of ammo, or B, a better gun. Because I believe this is my first weapon of the game that I started with, so... Oh, and if you couldn't tell, the enemies are about my level, so it was a little challenging, but I still made it through. Though I'm side questing this early, right now because these two quests are kind of my level, and B, I'll be explaining that later, as we are going to be story progression in this video as well. Speak of the devil! A gun with my name on it, and a repeater. Better have that than nothing.
Hello! Did you know that by aiming your crosshairs at an enemy, your HUD can display your target's level, health, and kill streak? The higher level an enemy, the more dangerous they will be. If you see a skull, you better get out of there fast.
As Claptrap was saying, enemies have levels. They could be higher or equal your level, though it depends on how you play. If you do side questing, they may be your level. I'm gonna be leaving this aside because that is our objective. So we pretty much have to go around this area where I'm in, this canyon, which I don't know if it has an official name. No, it doesn't seem to say. No, it just says this. Though this general area, this entire corner of the map actually, is where you'll be finding this quest. I'll be leaving that one for the return trip of the quests. Though the enemies here are actually dangerous, so I don't want to die here. Although, with me being knowledgeable of the game, I'm certain I'll be fine, quote unquote. Oh yeah, Alpha Skags. I forgot those existed. They are pains in the asses, in my opinion. They're like my least favorite types of Skag before Alphas, not Alphas. Elders and as well as Badasses, because those are really bigger pains in the asses. Though speaking of badasses, I have a feeling I'm jinxing myself. A lot of the time I often die and actually full on die in this place, so I'm trying to do the best as I can to not die, and well, a lot of the time when you see a Let's Player and a Let's Play game, there's a curse, a trend that happens that whenever you're talking, you're shittier in games. Though I do want to equip a specific gun for this area. Which I don't think I have a gun for this area. Shoot. Oh dear. Well, I guess I'll just put this AR, I guess. Not AR. Combat rifle. Would you look at that? On cue. I don't want to kill him. This one would be way too cheap to kill right now. I'll be weakening him to about halfway if I can. There we go, that should be enough. I hate badasses no matter the enemy type. Oh no, my character just taunted a critical shot on a Skag's mouth. Though I should be glad I have the ability to explain what badasses do, especially for Skags. Badass Skags are an amalgamation of hell. So surely you'll see why I say that, because I'm gonna need to use a grenade. They have more health than any and all Skags they have, and they create shockwaves when they stomp the ground. But they are worth the most amount of experience ever. Although, most of the time their bigger hitboxes make for an easier time killing. Due to the fact I'm low on health, I'm gonna pop one of my healing kits. You are still alive up there. And I'm safe. Yep, I'm going to run out of room. In this place in particular, I always run out of room in my inventory. It's like I get too many guns, I get too many items, I get too much of everything. And besides, you're not gonna enjoy me having the best time of my life in this game. No, no, no. Okay, so we have even more skags. Whoop-de-doo, as if this place wasn't filled with skags already. Keep them coming. Um, wow, okay, that terrible aim. Um, in this ridiculous game, oh, ammo, I do want that. In this ridiculous game, as big as it seems, it's surprisingly easy once you learn the game. In my opinion, at least. I am a fast learner, so yeah. Though it depends on how quick people learn, which is also a variable that can change between people to people when they play games. I'm just gonna knock you out, smack you. An adult skag behind me, which I didn't see, though he's about to die. My level, however, is rising really fast. And because I like adventuring, I like to find secrets. Wink, wink. A gun? That would have been useful earlier. Okay, I get to talk about this now. When you're running around exploring the world, you may find chests like that. Sometimes when you open a chest, weapons will be higher level than you. This may have been noted in the very first episode where you saw me pick up guns prior to even being told about chests. I'm gonna do this place beforehand before I continue explaining my ridiculous nonsense. Oh yeah, and abilities do scale up with your level, so the punch on brick, the blood wing on, well, the action ability, or action skill as this game calls it, the berserk for brick, the phase walk for Lilith, well, blood wing for Mordecai, and the Scorpio turret for Roland. I don't know why I forgot his name for a minute. I just like those grenades. It's just satisfying to just blow shit up. Just, oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I just commit murder. And this is the chest I usually have a problem with. Which I didn't. Wow. This is the first time that I don't get a full inventory and have to throw stuff away. Anyways, in that area where you saw me fight those skags earlier, I might just do a corner screen rollback of the section I'm talking about. It's like you saw me almost die there as well, but I made it out just fine. And, well, I usually would encounter badass there, but there's also a chance that I might spawn where you saw me kill it in that area. I'm gonna stock up on SMG and combat ammo. I don't like the repeaters, especially if it's low level. So that, I'm definitely keeping this. Like, no way I'm selling that. I'm keeping that. Sell you. Sell you. You were good for a while. I'm keeping you. Sell both this. I think I have better than that. I have the same thing. That's the same thing. I'm just gonna top off my med kit. Though, I mean, I would have probably used my med kit had I had a full inventory, because I do carry quite a bit every now and again. I think the most I've managed to carry in a single run is like 6 or 7. And funnily enough, it's a little encumbering when you don't have enough, when you try and manage your inventory slot. Though enough ranting, we have 3 quests. Yes, count them, free to complete. Let's go complete them, shall we? And then we shall continue with the story, which was Catch a Ride. Woo! Now that is what I like about the lip phase walk, is whenever you hit a lip that is steep enough, you can jump without jumping. But as in, normally you can't jump while in phase walk. Well, let's just say you can jump without pressing the jump button. Now, we get another unique in this of the game, another green unique. This one I dislike. I'm just gonna go indoors for. Never mind, I can't. It's a shotgun that shoots bouncing bullets. This is like my least favorite gun, if you ask me. And I believe that was, oh, that was a skag. Oh well, not interested. We'll do Catch a Ride later because that is the story objective, and whether you like it or not, or I like it or not, I'm gonna have to make a trip to the bounty board. Though I haven't read much of the lore for like half of, like 99% of the quests of this game.
Wow!
Using data Using data from pre-recorders and managed to reconstruct a message. You slugs want to join Sledge's tribe? Fine. Set up a camp in Skag Gully. I want those Fyrestoners pissing their pants. It sounds like the Sledge is the real threat. Oh god. No. I also leveled up to be able to use a better SMG. Ooh. I'll try that, and I'm going to equip my ridiculous SMG. I enjoy that. And we now have maxed out a skill. Neato. Whenever you max out a skill, as you noticed, we unlock the next 2 of that tier. Resilience and Radiance are the next 2 I get to pick, but I'll show something later. Or should I say, I'll show something when I'm able to. Where's my sniper? I know you're hiding over there. Don't be shy. I don't like this. And yes, bandits do not know how to aim. Please don't ask me, ask the game. Okay, let's see what completing this says. Hey stranger, pleased to meet you. My name's Scooter. I run a Catch a Ride station and maintain the runners. Looks like I was right. This station is on the fritz. Let me run the diagnostics program and see what's up. Goodness, this is a long one. Damned if the Catch a Ride station ain't totally busted. Diagnostics report the primary Digistruct module is missing. Without it, that station won't do diddly. I'd hit up Bonehead and his gang. They got a camp just down the road a bit, tucked away next to Fyrestone. I bet those sons of bitches took it, get a Digistruct module back from them, and reinstall it into this station. Cool. This sounds like a boss to me. Excuse me, passing through. Now, I'm going through this path, which I don't recommend on your first or second playthrough of the game. Because there's technically 2 paths you can go. This one's gonna be a little better because it's more easier to manage. But I've done this multiple times. Here's the knucklehead himself. Level 11 Bonehead. This is why I did those quests earlier. At the current level I was, he would have been way too difficult. Trust me, I've done it multiple times. Though, a little trick to beat him easier. Shoot the barrels. Oh, and miss. before I die. That psycho had the same idea as I did. Try and blow our asses up. Okay, we killed Bonehead. Oh, I'll explain to you once I get to see you alive. Now, the Bone Shredder, a very powerful SMG, as I want to show you. This SMG is no joke. It hits like a truck when you want it to hit like a truck. Otherwise, it is absolute shit. I can say with confidence that it is shit. It shreds health like it's nothing. Though it consumes ammo like it's nothing. One single press of the trigger consumed 2 ammo, which is why I don't like it. No, I want my 25 damage. There we go. But there are similar SMGs along with it called Anarchy. They pretty much trade accuracy for damage, though they shoot really fast and inaccurately, and they shoot multiple times. See? It drops right in there. Any monkey can do it. Listen, thanks for saving me all that trouble. I'm gonna set you up with an all-across runner account. It'll keep you in a vehicle until my gratitude wears thin. Wow. What an asshole. You all got one last hurdle to escape Fyrestone. Slayer's bandit put up a gate across the main road. The controls are on the far side. To reach them controls, you need yourself a runner from that thing here. Catch a ride. Then drive up the ramp and jump over the gully you call Piss Wash. Once you're over, attack him from behind and open the gate. Okay, absolute shithead. I know I killed your leader, but you don't have to fucking shoot me in the ass for it. Well, I was gonna go do a selling trip, but that's going to make this all worthwhile. I, a lot of the time, end up selling it. Same for TK's Wave and all the stuff I have here right now. I forgot to actually equip my Merv as well. I'm going to buy back the strongest sniper because I want to make sure I have range. Are you... I am disappointed in this game already. Well, it's not gonna matter because these dickheads over there are gonna kill me, but that's gonna be easy. A little blood on the tires is one of our quests, and this one is also a quest. This is lore. I like this quest. I'll be doing the echoes in order, and I do not know why I did that. I am a moron. I'll be cutting that later, without keeping the audio. I'm just gonna throw that there. $102 damage. I'm just gonna punch you. I'm going to go with a singular color, blue, and I'm going to fucking kill that.
My runners ain't the prettiest gal to dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
Okay. Well, this is the ramp Scooter was talking about. Let's just boost up it and roadkill. Cool. Um, roadkills, which is running enemies over with a car. They're devastating in this game. I'm not joking. A lot of the time, a roadkill, whenever you run an enemy over, it will take some health from the vehicle. However, it will do a lot of damage, if you could not tell. It's really easy to work it out. There's two guns, technically free. The rockets and a minigun. Minigun's usually for the driver, though the turret is often the gunner. And pressing the jump key, I'll explain later.
Oh, hell, did you just leap over piss wash goalie and one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
That there is called lock on. It usually locks the turret while the main gun is able to do something. And yes, it is auto firing, so if you hold, you can just yeah. The switch is there, but you cannot interact in a vehicle, so yeah. Amazing. Return to Zed. Oh, cool. Head on back to Zed. Let
All
him know.
right, why don't you come on back? I got something for you.
Um, let him know you fixed the catch a ride and open up the main road. He'll be happy to hear it. Squeeze him in a little, and I'm sure he'll cough up.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Fyrestone Bounty Board.
Fuck you too, Claptrap. And I'm sure he'll cough up a little something for your trouble. If you don't, tell him Scooter's gonna come out there and kick his quack ass. Yowza. I'm just gonna kill that, and I'm gonna go return to Zed and pick up those quests as well, doing the story. Though, in the next episode that I will be recording, will be mostly side questing if possible. And as you noticed, there was a new icon in the quest. Return to Zed. That icon's a little different, isn't it?
You'll find a fella named Shep near the crossroads on the way to the mine. Sled skinned his entire family and built a tent out of them. Tough luck. But that Shep is a good kid. I'd appreciate you helping him. I'm not much for compliments, but you did fine.
Some of the locals heard you open that barricade and hightailed it for New Haven. I wish them the best of luck, but the area is still crawling with bandits. Ledge is still out there, and just between you and me, I ain't going nowhere until I know for sure I won't end up dangling from a pike. That icon was a SDU for a weapon. I'll be explaining those in depth, though. They only have, let's see, two of them in the entire game, and both of them are acquired through story missions. You can't get them from Marcus, you have to get them through progression of the story. Though, the next quest, Sledge quest line, the second quote-unquote major chapter of the game. I think you're ready to go after Sledge now. You'll probably find him in the old Headstone mine, but you can't just waltz in there. The place is locked down tight. If there's any way to get inside, Shep Sanders knows it. He was a foreman for a doll until they pulled out and left him here. You'll find him near the crossroads, keeping an eye on the bandits. We don't talk about what's going on with me. I'll just find a way to cut that part out. And the bounty stone had quests for us. Let's go see what those are before we turn in for the video. Wow. Oh god, this one. Ugh, I hate it. So, I... Ooh, this is a hard decision. I'll just go with resilience for now. Anyways, whew, I had a ridiculous mouth today. I have been, oh wait, hello. I didn't notice you leveled up twice in this video. Oh well, that's the ability of using the same gun over and over again. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you feel like it. I have been Hilarious G, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.